God says. Wait. Don't scroll. You have exactly 45 minutes left before something shifts. Not something scary, but something miraculous, unexpected, and beautifully surprising. You've been feeling like you're stuck. Delayed. Ignored. Like everyone else's prayers are getting answered, except yours. But today, I need you to hear this. The delay wasn't punishment, it was protection. I wasn't ignoring you, I was preparing you. I saw you when you forced a smile even when your heart was hurting. I saw you when you trusted people who later broke you. I saw you keeping faith, even when nothing made sense. And that's why, something unexpected is coming your way. You didn't lose it. I only placed it aside, to return it at the perfect time. That time begins in the next 45 minutes. What's coming? A sign that will feel personal. A message that will feel written just for you. A shift that will feel like a sudden answer to an old prayer. No, you're not imagining this, you were chosen to hear it. Yes, I know you're tired. Tired of being strong. Tired of waiting. Tired of acting okay. But hear me. Doors you didn't knock on will open. Opportunities you didn't chase will find you. And blessings you thought were lost, are on their way back, with interest. People left. Opportunities left. Money left. But peace will return. Joy will return. Love will return, better, softer, stronger, safer. Speech balloon pause, whisper softly. And when it returns, it will make sense. Why it couldn't happen earlier. Why certain people needed to leave. Why certain prayers needed time. Sunrise, I didn't want it to just look like a blessing. I wanted it to feel like healing. And healing takes time. That's why I'm saying 45 minutes. Just hold on. Before you go, don't skip this time. Because you already skipped so many signs. This is your confirmation. I led you here. If you feel this message was meant for you, type "I receive it" in the comments. Share this with someone who needs hope. And subscribe, not for numbers, but so you never miss the words I send for you, through this place. This is not coincidence. This is not motivation. This is your alignment. Now, wait for what's coming next. Studio microphone, God says. Wait for just a moment. Don't scroll yet. Because while you're listening, something is already making its way towards you. You didn't just find this message. You were brought here. Because the thing you've been praying for is not just coming. It's closer than you think. You asked for clarity, and I am clearing your path. You asked for strength, and I am rebuilding your spirit. You asked for peace, and I am protecting your heart. You asked for a sign, and I am giving it now. Pause gently, make the viewer feel seen. I know you've been disappointed. The people you trusted turned their backs. The ones you helped forgot you. And sometimes you felt invisible, even when you were surrounded by people. But listen. Rejection wasn't your ending, it was your redirection. I did not remove people to hurt you, I removed people to make space for those I am sending. People who will value your heart, not just your presence. People who will protect your peace, not disturb it. Your name is being spoken in rooms your feet haven't entered yet. Your story is being prepared in places you've never been. Opportunities you didn't look for will look for you. And love you didn't chase, will gently find you. No, your life is not stuck. It's just aligning. You're not late. You're being perfectly timed. You're not forgotten. You are being beautifully prepared. In the next few days, something will feel different. A calm peace in your heart. A sense of direction. A conversation that changes everything. And you'll know. It was me. You were never alone. Even when you cried silently. Even when you felt nobody understood. Even when you thought, maybe this is just my life. I was there. Not fixing your past, but preparing your future. Before you leave, don't rush. This may be the first time you truly listened. So don't just watch, receive. If you feel this message touched your spirit, write in the comments, I receive it. Share this with someone who needs comfort today. And subscribe, not just to my channel, but to the peace, hope, and guidance waiting for you here. Studio microphone, God says. Stop scrolling for just a moment. This message found you, because your heart has been silently asking for it. You don't talk about it much. But deep inside, you've been feeling something. A sense that life is about to shift. A feeling that something new is coming. You don't know why, but you feel it. That's because your spirit is beginning to align. Not with your plans, but with mine. You thought you lost time. You thought your season passed. But what if I told you? Your story is just beginning. There were doors you wanted to enter. I kept them shut. Not to deny you, but to redirect you. I didn't want you to settle for less. When I had more, better, safer, and brighter waiting ahead. You are not late, you are not forgotten. You are not behind in life. You are right on time for your breakthrough. Your heart didn't break by accident. It broke so it could open. Your plans didn't fail to punish you. They failed to free you. Because sometimes, I don't change your situation. I change you, so you can change the situation. Now listen carefully. I am sending alignment. A connection that feels safe. A message that feels clear. An opportunity that feels right. You won't have to force it. You won't have to beg for it. You won't have to chase it. What is meant for you will simply feel like peace. Your heart is tired of almost blessings. Almost opportunities. Almost relationships. But those days are passing. I'm not bringing you almost. I'm bringing you complete. If these words felt like they were meant for you, don't leave silently. Type I receive it in the comments. Share this message with someone who needs comfort today. And subscribe, not just to the channel, but to a journey of peace, hope, and divine alignment. Studio microphone. God says, don't scroll just yet. There's a reason this message found you. Your spirit has been waiting to hear this. You've been feeling something lately. Not sadness, not fear, but a gentle shift. You can't explain it, but a part of your heart feels like something is about to change. That's because you're not entering a new chapter. You're stepping into a new purpose. A season where things finally start to make sense. Where what once felt heavy begins to feel light. Where what once felt confusing starts to feel aligned. The waiting wasn't wasted time. It was divine preparation. You were not stuck, you were being shaped. Not abandoned, but being positioned. Not behind, but being prepared to lead. I didn't remove people because you weren't worthy. I removed them because you outgrew what no longer served your peace. Soon, you will understand. Some people are part of your story, but not part of your destiny. I am sending people who will speak life into your dreams. Who will understand your heart, without needing a mask. Who will feel like comfort, not like competition. You don't need hundreds of people to believe in you. You just need one opportunity. One open door. One conversation. One destiny moment, and I am aligning it for you. In the coming days, you will receive subtle signs, a name, a message, a feeling of peace. It won't be loud. It will be gentle, because I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to guide you. A new season doesn't always start with fireworks. Sometimes, it starts with a whisper in your heart that says, this time, it will be different. Before you scroll away, if this message felt personal, don't just watch, claim it. Type, "My purpose is opening," in the comments. Share this with someone who needs light today. And subscribe, not just to my channel, but to a journey of peace, clarity, and purpose. This isn't a prediction. This is a preparation. Your purpose is not waiting for the perfect moment. It's waiting for you. Studio microphone. God says, wait. Don't scroll yet. There's something I've been waiting to tell you. A miracle has already left my hands. And now, it's on its way to you. You've been asking if things will ever get better. You've been feeling like nothing is changing. Even though you've been praying, hoping, trying. But listen. Just because you can't see it, doesn't mean it isn't happening. Some miracles don't arrive with noise. They enter quietly, at the perfect time. Not too late, not too early. Exactly when your heart is ready to carry them. I saw you when nobody else did. I heard you when nobody else listened. I felt your pain when you said, "I'm fine." And that is why. Something beautiful is coming your way. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to force it. The miracle that belongs to you will find you by grace, not by effort. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered. Your goodness is being remembered by people you helped silently. Your energy is being felt by hearts. Before you scroll away, let your heart answer this question honestly. Do you believe I led you here by accident? Or was this message meant for you? If you felt peace while listening, type "My miracle is coming" in the comments. Share this message with someone who really needs hope today. And subscribe, not for numbers, but so you never miss the words your heart has been waiting for. This isn't luck. This isn't coincidence. This is alignment. And your miracle has already begun. Studio microphone, God says. Pause for a moment. Take a breath. Because what I'm about to tell you will settle something in your heart. You keep wondering, when will it happen for me? When will my prayer, my wish, my moment come? And each time, I whispered, soon. But now I say, it has already begun. Your journey wasn't delayed. It was perfectly designed. I didn't take you the fastest way. I took you the strongest way. You felt forgotten. But I was writing your name on blessings that nobody else could have. I was preparing answers that could only be sent to you. Some blessings don't show up in your hands first. They show up in your heart. As peace. As clarity. As a quiet knowing that says, this time, things will finally be different. Your soul is tired of almost blessings. Almost love. Almost peace. Almost breakthroughs. But that season is ending. And a new chapter is opening. One that brings fullness. One that brings completion. You are not entering a season of chasing. You are entering a season of receiving. You won't fight to be seen. You won't beg to be chosen. You won't try to fit in places that don't value you. Because I am sending where you belong. Some people were temporary. But what I am sending now is stable. Some moments were seasonal. But what I am sending now is lasting. Some love broke your heart. But what I am sending now will heal it. If these words touched your heart, don't walk away silently. Type, "I am ready to receive," in the comments. Share this message with someone who needs comfort. And subscribe, not just to my channel, but to this journey of guidance, hope, and peace. This is not your ending. This is not your waiting. This is your beginning. Studio microphone, God says. Listen. Not by chance did you pause on this video. Your heart needed these words. Even before your ears heard them. You've been feeling something changing inside you. You can't explain it. But you can feel it. Like your spirit knows something beautiful is coming. That's because you're not just entering a new season. You're entering a new life chapter. One where peace feels normal. Where love feels safe. And where what is meant for you finally stays. You've carried silent battles. You've smiled through hidden pain. You've encouraged others while your own heart was tired. And now, it's your turn to heal. Your turn to grow. Your turn to receive. You don't need to chase what's meant for you. You don't need to fight for what has already been prepared. Some blessings don't arrive because of effort. They arrive because of alignment. Your heart is no longer fighting. It's receiving. Your spirit is no longer restless. It's being guided. Listen closely. Something good is coming. Not because you're lucky. Not because you're perfect. But because you're ready. Ready to be loved right. Ready to be valued. Ready to step into what you prayed for. You don't need to fear what's ahead. This time, it will feel different. This time, it will feel safe. This time, it will feel like home. Before you scroll away, if something in your heart whispered, "This is for me," don't ignore it. Type "this time, I receive" in the comments. Share this message with someone who needs comfort today. And subscribe, not for numbers, but to stay connected to words that your heart has been searching for. This is not an ending. This is not a pause. This is your beginning. Studio microphone. God says, wait. Since you stayed till the end, I have something special to tell you. This is not just another message. This is your confirmation. You didn't listen by accident. You listened because your spirit recognized something. It felt familiar. It felt warm. It felt like home. You've spent months, maybe years, wondering when life will feel calm again. When your heart will feel light again. When your soul will feel seen again. And now, that time is nearer than ever. Not everything is clear yet. But you are changing. Your heart is softer. Your faith is stronger. Your spirit is quieter. Because it finally knows. Peace is coming, L. You once prayed for strength. So I didn't make life easier. I made you stronger. You once prayed for clarity. So I didn't give answers immediately. I prepared your eyes to see. You once prayed for love. So I didn't just send you a person. I taught your heart how to be ready. Everything that once felt confusing will soon make sense. Not because everything changed, but because you did. Listen. You're not waiting for a blessing anymore. You've already stepped into it, because I'm not just changing your situation. I'm changing your life. This time, you won't chase. This time, you won't beg. This time, you won't break. This time, you will receive. Something gentle is coming. Something stable is coming. Something peaceful is coming. Not because you're lucky, but because you're ready. L. If your heart felt peace while listening, type "I am ready" in the comments. Share this message with someone who needs light today. And subscribe, not just to my channel, but to this journey of hope, alignment, healing, and divine guidance. This isn't the end of the message. This is the beginning of your new life chapter.